The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. It is Bayern Munich up against Inter.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
So the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Now Bayern with such a proud European tradition. And you think back to what they did in the mid-70s. Winners in 3 successive European Cup finals, Lee. 1974, 1975 and 1976.
Well, Munich expects, and they do every year, every time they enter this competition, you expect them to go deep. No deeper than the final, but when you get there, pick the trophy up. Don't go home empty-handed. Very, very important you concentrate.
Inter's lineup is as follows. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And now the Champions League final commences. This is Robert Lewandowski. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. And a no-nonsense clearance. Perisic with the ball. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And behind it's gone for a corner. Played into the centre of the box. No-nonsense clearance. And a throw-in forthcoming. And here is Gagliardini. And they scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Underway once again with Inter in front. Stones. The ball with Luka Modric. And here is Gagliardini. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And here is Gagliardini. Vecino on the ball. Carrying a genuine threat here.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
So 2-0 now. Modric. Zule. Ivan Rakitic. This is Müller. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Perisic. And Zule acquitted himself superbly to win it back. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Vecino. Well, no matter the year, when it comes to the Champions League, you tend to expect, Lee, that Bayern will be there or thereabouts.
Well, there's certain words spring to mind when you think of Bayern Munich over the years. Power, winners, talent, and nothing changes. Every year they keep producing the goods.
Goretzka. Koke. This is Alaba. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Good tackle. Gagliardini. Hernandez. And it's a quality pass. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. This is Robert Lewandowski. And now De Vrij. And now Perisic. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Robert Lewandowski. Ivan Rakitic. Goretzka. Others to play it to. This attack looks highly promising. Jimenez with the block. Jimenez in difficulties amid the pressure. And the defender takes care of business. This is Hernandez. Perisic with the ball. Younes Belhanda. Niklas Zule. Ivan Rakitic. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And now Stones. The ball with Luka Modric. Vecino on the ball. Now, what can he do here? Let's see what he has in store for them. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Here's Belhanda. Gagliardini has it. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Thomas Müller, given away by Bayern Munich. Perisic. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Rafa here. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. Gagliardini. It's with Stefan de Vrij. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? And behind it's gone for a corner. Now the execution of the corner. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. This is Alaba. Modric. The effectiveness of the high press. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. An abundance of space. Gagliardini. Is he going to punish them here? Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. A corner will ensue. Corner kick played in. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
And that is that for the first half in this Champions League final. And my goodness, Lee, did we think it would be so lopsided?
Well, I didn't, and there's one team very happy in that dressing room and the other one very, very down. But you've got to now play for pride. Come on, you've got families in the stand watching this. You've got to pull your socks up and try and make the...
And now the champ... ...45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Ivan Perisic. Will there be a tangible end product? Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
Bayern have given it away. Not a particularly strong challenge. And this time, it's in!
Derek, as we see here, this is why I wasn't a forward. He passes this ball into net, uses all that finesse he's got. I just didn't have it. I'd have put my laces straight through that ball, but what a finish.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Rakitic on the ball. This is Robert Lewandowski. Gagliardini. It's with Stefan de Vrij. And now passing it through. And he's waiting in the centre unaccompanied. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
It's with Stefan de Vrij. Can he make this move count? Vecino. Carrying a genuine threat here. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed.
Well, as you can see, it's really superb play. He thinks a lot quicker than anyone else. He gets his head on it. It's a great finish.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Koke. He's using his strength to good effect. It's with Rafa. Hernandez. And here is Gagliardini. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And Perisic prepared to fire. Taking care of business defensively here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. In possession, Karamo. Now, what can he do here? That's Belhanda. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Koke. Lewandowski now. Ivan Rakitic. What's he going to do here? Müller. And Modric might fancy it. And he's clear as lines. Karamo with it. Given away by Inter. Lewandowski. Leon Goretzka. And it's Koke. Will he play it in? At the back post and waiting is Thomas Müller. No-nonsense clearance. Rakitic. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Rakitic on the ball. The ball with Luka Modric. Rakitic. And sloppy from Rakitic. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Effective challenge. This is Robert Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. And now Müller. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Given away. Kimmich with it. This is Hernandez. Just straying offside. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think you can think anything else after that challenge.
Inter have given away possession. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, what should I give Bayern out of 10? 4? Maybe I'll give them a 5. Lack of intensity, though, not good enough for me. Disjointed team performance, no cohesion. Certainly a lot of work to be done on the training ground next week.
Well, 5 minutes remaining, but you just feel this is over already. Niklas Süle. In possession, Karamo. This is Robert Lewandowski. It's with Rafa. Read it superbly to take back possession. Leon Goretzka. Süle. is it? We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Rakitic has lost it here. Carrying a genuine threat here. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Full time, and the issue has been settled. One team crestfallen, the other jubilantly.
Well, there's winners and there's always losers. Fine margins between the two. Expectation wins nothing, Derek. Got to go out there and seize the moment.
And for these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, you have to enjoy it because it passes so quickly.
And they know what comes next, the presentation of the cup with the big ears.
Well, you just think how many games they've played this season as well. All that's in the past now. The game that's just happened was the most important one.
They're all poised. The Champions League winners in 2019. You can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories.
Well, this is the moment I love, sharing it with the fans. Ticker tapes coming down, the families in the stand, giving them all a wave. Well, they've travelled all over Europe watching this team. Now they get to share in this moment. Fantastic.
And it took fire as well as ice on the pitch.
Now the chance for a photograph. My mum always told me to get on the front row.
She taught you well, Lee. There we have it. The Champions League victors for 2019.